and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is an epic three-way duel for the UWA Heavyweight Championship of the World. Now introducing the man in charge, senior official, Mr. Duff McDermott. Now coming to you live from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, it is now time for your Beach Party Slam main event match of the evening. Now introducing the participants. First in the red corner, he stands in tonight at 6 feet 1 inches tall. He weighed in at 253 pounds. He is the master of the Hadron Collider and the Kuiper Belt Barrage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Planet X. Now introducing the man in the blue corner. He weighed in tonight at 329 pounds. He stands in at 7 feet 1 inches tall. He is from Hell. He is Hell's gatekeeper. He is the leader of the Nation of Violence. He is the master of the Hell's Gate driver and the last ride to Armageddon. He is the current and defending UWA Heavyweight Champion of the World. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lord Magma. And that's what it's all about, folks. The UWA Championship of the World. 3 men are scheduled to compete for it tonight, but so far all we get is Planet X and Lord Magma as the main event itself. I mean, basically a rematch from Do or Die. I mean, you all remember how great that epic match turned out to be. These 2 men just staring each other down. And I've said this a few times throughout the show. I mean, this match right here in particular is just physical as mental. And what are these 2 guys doing here? What's this? A double choke slam!
I think these 2 men just want to maybe just waste time until Samoa Joe eventually arrives here. So I've just been told, yeah, he is scheduled to be here. He will arrive, but it will be late. So I guess they're going to just blow off some things in the meantime. Oh, wait. I guess I'm wrong here. These 2 are going at it. The steel chair's been brought into play when the referee didn't see it. All right. I guess they just wanted to beat up the referee.
You know how vicious these 2 men are. I mean Planet is still, for calling you and I, Newsy, we know first off how pissed off and how unstoppable Planet X is right now. I mean, we both 8 Kuiper Belt barrages, Hadron Colliders, ring bell shots. Hell, even Luke Fowler couldn't even stop Planet X on episode 32 of Assault. I mean, if our referees and Doug Danger couldn't stop him, I mean, who can stop Planet X? I mean, Lord Magma, this weak part of that, set Samoa Joe on fire and did like 10 repeated last ride to Armageddons to Planet X. And these 2 men are absolutely unstoppable, and they're not going to let the damn referee get in their way.
First, when this match first started, I thought these 2 actually had a good strategy, wasting time for Samoa Joe, but that turned out not to be the case. I really don't understand why they don't do such that and just sit back and wait for Samoa Joe to arrive. They can definitely save up some steam left in the tank, but no, they're going all at it already here, folks. Let's look at this. Lord Magma getting back in the ring, letting the referee count. Planet X trying to come back in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. He's got Lord Magma by the legs and hangs out on the top rope.
Like Planet X to take full advantage and capitalize on the big man. And look at that. Sends him back down to earth with that electric chair drop. And the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And now Planet X going right to the legs of the big man. That single leg Boston Crab. I mean, Planet X is capable of so many different things. He can hit you with everything except the kitchen sink. Hell, even including the kitchen sink. I mean, Planet X is he can be a high flyer, a hardcore wrestler, a technical wrestler, a mixed martial artist, a brawler. No matter what the situation is, Planet X always finds a way to adapt and always finds a way to defeat his opponent every single time. And look at that. a release fall away slam off the outside floor. Man, Planet is eating the concrete floor here. Now Lord Magma. And it's going to be vintage Lord Magma here. That leg drop on the apron.
Once again, the referee up to a 6 count. These two do not want to end in a count out, especially in the main event. Especially not Planet X, and especially after half the crowd has left the building. Oh, look at that. Lord Magma with that vicious boot. Oh my God, if the match ended in a counter or disqualification here tonight and half is already gone, we might just go bankrupt, folks.
Put so much money into putting on this CPV on international soil. And I mean, look at that huge spear by Lord Magma. I mean, folks, Beach Party Sim is like one of the big CPVs of the year. This is basically a test CPV for Pandemonium 11 next year, coming from Heathen's Row. In the Heathen Dome, expected attendance to be 189,000 plus people. Expecting to break the all-time indoor attendance record next year on April 24th. Now Planet's going for the referee again. A single arm backbreaker. Planet's showing that he hasn't taken a demo with anybody. No one's gonna get in his way of retaining his UWA championship. And that big boot turning Planet X inside out.
I think Lord Magma wants to use some extreme weapons, and yeah, I was right. Unfortunately, I had to come to this. Lord Magma resulting to the steel step shot when the referee didn't see it because he was incapacitated. Lord Magma able to kick out. And if anyone could kick out of a steel step shot, it's definitely Planet X. Oh, look at that! That modified black hole slam of the referee. Oh my God, the referee's not having a great night tonight.
I don't know why they can't just have, referee Larry McSquiggles just can't stay down or just make this a no disqualification match. Every time the referee gets in the way of these two men, they just destroy him.
Well, this is the UWA. We're not going to randomly change the rules mid-match. This isn't TNA, folks. You're not Vince Russo. Speaking of Vince Russo and TNA, as we keep saying, Samoa Joe will arrive here tonight. It's just a matter of time. We're not going to pull a TNA Harcore Justice on you and promote and hype the heck out of a match, and then when it's time to deliver, you don't deliver the match. This three-way will happen. Look at Planet X here. Breaking on the back of Lord Magma. Oh!
Magma now continuing to work on, now focusing on the leg of Planet X. It's definitely going to slow Planet X down for sure. I mean, these two men are absolutely unstoppable. This match was going to happen when Samoa Joe gets between these two men. I'm sure the referee has a pretty good idea. I mean, these two men have absolute hatred towards one another. And that Planet X has pretty much been undefeated for a year. And only suffered 2 legitimate losses in his entire, year and a half career here in UWA, going on 2 years here. And Planet X can't afford to lose here tonight. He wants to prove that he is the real deal, that he is the shit here in UWA. And look at this, Planet X being goozled and throttled by Lord Magma here, and Planet X taking that plunge right to the outside with that choke slam.
Referee counting the 10 count once again. Come on, guys. This isn't a last man standing match. We already saw an epic one earlier here tonight. Oh, Lord Magma's contorted there from that apron shot. God, that didn't look good at all. But, oh my God, a judgment slam to Planet X. That could be all she wrote here, folks. Samoa Joe needs to hurry up and come to the ring. We all know either way, when he does arrive, it will be advantage Samoa Joe. So Lord Magma is going to try to capitalize here and put it away before he even arrives. Come on, Lord Magma, give this This crowd what they came here to see, a three-way. Oh, he's not gonna do it. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. Here he comes. Business is about to pick up here, folks. Samoa Joe, is he gonna be here? Come on, don't disappoint us, Samoa Joe. This better not be Uncle Sam trying to fool us here once again tonight. Is he here?
There he is! Assuming that looks like Samoa Joe there, coming out with some new attire, and oh my God, look at that. Samoa Joe obviously wearing the bandages, the protection to cover up his burns that he suffered on episode 31 of Assault, but can you really blame him after being set on fire by Lord Magma? Samoa Joe finally here, just like we promised. That's the thing about UWA. If we say something, we always follow through, we always deliver. And thank goodness, Luke Fowler, the powers that be here in UWA, did not let us down. We've been building up for months. It's going to be an epic three-way, built for weeks. And look at this, Samoa Joe knows I'm going for that muscle buster onto the same man who set him on fire weeks ago.
Showing us that he has no ring rust here, folks. He's going on the attack here. Oh my God, look at that! That decapitation drop kick, turning Ponyx inside out, kick him all across the ring. And Lord Magma still down in that muscle buster. At this point, Samoa Joe is focusing all of his attack on Lord Magma. He wants to get back at him at those burns. Look at that vintage Samoa Joe, that rising knee lift. God, Samoa Joe is absolutely on a tear here. Lord Magma and Planks don't know what to think. I said advantage Samoa Joe. These two Planks and Lord Magma have already sustained so much wounds throughout this entire matchup. And of course, wrestling for a good 10 minutes before Samoa Joe came out.
Samoa Joe on a continuous warpath. Samoa Joe has been said for months now that he's going to go through every single person that has screwed him out of the championship. Obviously, Planet X and Lord Magma are both on that list. And now Planet X is going to be on the receiving end of this muscle buster. There's 8, the same move that Lord Magma just took. And this could be all for Planet X here. We can see a new champion. And no, only a 2 count. And Samoa Joe, absolutely total awe. Can't believe we just saw there. Planet X surviving the muscle buster.
Samoa Joe almost single-handedly took out both Planet X and Lord Magma. Samoa Joe somehow getting his power from a higher power. Now look at this. Oh, come on, causing Lord Magma to run away like a schoolgirl here. And come on, now I've seen everything. Lord Magma hightailing out the way like pulling a Von Creed.
Lord Magma calls himself Hell's Gatekeeper. How badass is the Hell's Gatekeeper who's running away from Samoa Joe like a little schoolgirl, just like you said, New Steven. Well, I'm sure there's probably some dumbass somewhere saying, oh, he's just picking his spots. Look at this now, Planet X following the battle back over Samoa Joe, throwing him on that barricade.
Planet X and Lord Magma finally discovering that Samoa Joe has all the momentum right now and deciding to double team this Samoan submission machine. The crowd, Rio de Janeiro, the crowd that is left, chanting for Samoa Joe. Oh, wait a minute, I think Lord Magma might be busted open.
Could possibly be after those shots he took from Planet X. I guess the referees will allow all 3 of these men to follow the outside. I mean, being toe-to-toe for a while. He hasn't been counting his 10 count. And Planet X, that huge overcastle off top of the Portuguese announce table. And what's Planet X have in mind for his opponents here as it runs off the table with that huge senton. Wait a minute, what's he gonna do here? This can't be. And oh! He just drives him down that Tiger Bomb. And Planet X signaling the possible end of Samoa Joe. Look at that. Samoa just eats a Tiger Bomb and able to walk up like nothing happened. And what's going to stop these three men here tonight? What's going to stop them?